Hello everyone, my name is Hushra Kanawali. I am from Rehan School Farangi campus and I am recently attending the teacher training boot camp. Today I am going to discuss an inspiring topic, learning from failure, training setbacks into opportunities. Failure is something that everyone experiences life. It can feel discouraging, but it also teaches us valuable lessons. Every mistake helps us grow, become stronger, and improve ourselves. Instead of seeing failure as the end, we should see it as a new beginning and an opportunity to learn. Today, I will explore this topic through a series of questions. So, connect with ChatGPT. तो चैट जीपीटी मेरा आपसे फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ये है टू बिंग व्हाट डज लर्निंग फ्रॉम फेलियर एक्चुअली मीन.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Checking. Okay. I'm not sure that transcript is right. Did you mean pail, like a bucket? Or is palier a place name? If you can share the sentence around it or even the audio, I'll pin down the meaning for you.
ओके तो मेरा आपसे नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ये है व्हाई डू मैनी पीपल सी फेलियर इज समथिंग नेगेटिव.
Many people see failure as negative because we're taught to link it with shame, loss, or not being good enough, like school grading or job rejections. It feels like it sticks to your identity, not just the result. But that's more about how systems
ओके
frame
तो मेरा
it
आपसे
than what
थर्ड
failure
क्वेश्चन ये
actually
है डू
is.
यू थिंक फेलियर इज नेसेसरी फॉर सक्सेस व्हाई.
Yeah, honestly, failure can be really useful. It forces feedback, shows what doesn't work, and builds resilience. Without those stumbles, success can be kind of shallow or just luck, not hope. So, yeah, it's not the only path, but it does help a lot.
ओके तो मेरा आपसे फोर्थ क्वेश्चन ये है व्हाट आर द बिगेस्ट लाइफ लेसन दैट फेलियर टीचर्स अस.
Checking. For the fourth one, you can say, failure teaches lessons like learning from mistakes, building resilience, staying patient, and keeping humility. It reminds us to try again instead of giving up.
ओके तो मेरा आपसे फाइव क्वेश्चन ये है कैन यू शेयर एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ अ फेमस पर्सन हु अचीव सक्सेस आफ्टर पैकिंग रिपीट फेलर्स.
Checking. You can say, yes. A great example is Thomas Edison. He failed thousands of times while trying to invent the light bulb, but he kept going, learning each time, and eventually succeeded. His story shows failure isn't
ओके
the
तो मेरा
end,
आपसे इस
it's a step
क्वेश्चन ये
towards
है हाउ
success.
कैन स्टूडेंट्स बेनिफिट फ्रॉम मेकिंग मिस्टेक्स इन द क्लासरूम.
Checking. They can benefit like this. Mistakes help students see what went wrong, think more carefully, and avoid repeating errors. It builds confidence and problem-solving skills if they see them as learning opportunities, not disasters.
ओके तो मेरा आपसे सेकंड क्वेश्चन ये है व्हाट शुड टीचर्स डू व्हेन अ स्टूडेंट फेल्स इंस्टेड ऑफ क्रिटिसाइजिंग देम.
Checking. Sounds like the question is, what should teachers do when students fail instead of judging them? They should encourage and support students, help them reflect and learn from the mistake, and create a safe space where trying again feels possible instead of scary.
ओके तो मेरा आपसे एट क्वेश्चन ये है हाउ कैन फेलियर हेल्प बिल्ड कॉन्फिडेंस रिलायंस एंड प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग स्किल्स.
Checking. You can answer like this. Failure builds resilience by training us to bounce back and try again. It boosts problem solving because you analyze what went wrong and try new approaches. Each failure becomes a lesson that makes you wiser and more confident.
ओके तो मेरा आपसे 9 क्वेश्चन ये है, व्हाट आर सम कॉमन मिस्टेक्स पीपल मेक आफ्टर एक्सपीरियंसिंग फेलियर?
Checking. You can say common mistakes include giving up too soon, losing confidence, focusing only on failure, blaming themselves or others, or being afraid to try again. Instead, stay positive, learn from it, and keep moving towards your goals.
ओके तो मेरा आपसे 9 क्वेश्चन ये है, व्हाट आर सम कॉमन हाउ कैन वी टर्न सेटबैक्स इनटू अपॉर्चुनिटीज फॉर पर्सनल ग्रोथ?
Checking. You can say, it sounds like two questions mixed together. For turning setbacks into opportunities, learn from mistakes, stay positive, improve your skills, and make a better plan instead of giving up. Each setback teaches something
ओके
valuable.
तो मेरा आपसे
If
10
you're
क्वेश्चन
asking
ये है,
about
हाउ
common
कैन वी टर्न setbacks, what role does a positive mindset play in
Checking.
overcoming failure?
You can answer simply and confidently. We turn failure into opportunity by accepting mistakes, learning from them, and improving our skills. Stay positive, plan better, and keep moving toward your goals. Every failure teaches a lesson and brings you closer
ओके
to
तो मेरा
success.
आपसे 12th क्वेश्चन ये है, हाउ कैन प्रेजेंट हेल्प चिल्ड्रन अंडरस्टैंड दैट फेलियर इज पार्ट ऑफ लर्निंग?
Checking. You can say, in class, we can normalize failure by encouraging kids, praising efforts, and reminding them mistakes help us improve. We listen with patience, avoid harsh criticism, and teach them to learn from their mistakes, not fear them. That builds confidence and a
ओके
healthy
तो मेरा
attitude
आपसे
about
13
learning.
क्वेश्चन ये है, हैव यू एवर एक्सपीरियंस्ड अ फेलियर दैट लेटर बिकम अ वैल्यूएबल लेसन?
Checking. I don't have personal experiences, but you can say, yes, once I worked really hard for an exam, but didn't get the result I wanted. At first, I felt disappointed, but I learned I needed a better study plan and better time management. That
ओके तो मेरा
helped
आपसे
me
सेकंड लास्ट
perform
क्वेश्चन
better
है,
the
व्हाट
next time.
प्रैक्टिकल स्टेप्स शुड समवन टेक इमीडिएटली आफ्टर फेकिंग फेलियर?
Checking. You can answer like this. After failure, accept what happened. Stay calm, identify mistakes, learn from them. Make a better plan and keep going. Stay positive and treat every failure as a step towards success.
ओके सो मेरा आपसे लास्ट क्वेश्चन ये है, फाइनली व्हाट मैसेज वर्ड यू लाइक टू गिव टू पीपल हु आर अफ्रेड ऑफ फेलिंग?
Checking. You can say, hey, don't be afraid of failure. It's not the end. It's a chance to learn, grow, and get stronger. Believe in yourself, keep learning from mistakes, and never give up. With patience and hard work, success will come. Remember, failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of it.
थैंक यू सो मच.
Anytime. Take care.